The human brain is remarkably good at coming up with excuse after excuse if you don't want to quit doing something. In fact, the brain will only ever try very hard to achieve something if you really want to achieve it. But if you don't really want to achieve it, you're going to come up with excuse and put barriers up. And that's exactly what's happened with my friend over here in this comment. I wish I could just delete my Reddit, X, and Instagram accounts, apps. However, I still need to open links to them daily, personal, academic, news, and work related.
Are you rating me?
No, I'm just checking my phone.
So that's the first excuse that's come straight up, is they know that they want to get rid of social media. Like, they don't like it, they're spending way too much time on it, they feel like it's consuming their whole life. But then the first excuse comes straight in. They've not even like got to the bit where they're asking for advice yet. They're like self-aware, they've already laid out the excuse for us. And the browser experience on mobile sucks, and it's not like I can just delete the apps. Also, some of them require accounts to view the content or replay it. I hate this so much because hiding them on my phone is not enough to keep me from eventual unnecessary access and doom scrolling. Okay, so let's just dive into hiding social media apps on your phone. So I often talk on this channel about the good version of deleting social media and the bitch version. So the proper version of deleting social media is what I did 3.5 years ago, which is to just delete social media. And the bitch version is to hold down the app, press edit home screen, and just remove it from the home screen. But you still have that app on the phone, you can still access the app. And that's exactly what this dude has done here. And he's aware of it, and even though he's aware of it, he's still making excuses as to why he needs to have social media, even though it's a huge burden on his life, right? He's come to Reddit to even post about it, to even write about it, so there's clearly a problem. When I go on phone detox on holidays, I have zero access to my phone and I don't really miss it, but I really can't do it. So it's very hard for me to keep myself in full control all the time, especially when it comes to porn. Any tips or alternatives I could use to still be able to open links without having apps and accounts on social media? Okay, so porn addiction is a completely different thing. It's a completely different dragon to fight. And a piece of advice that I can give with porn addiction is to turn your phone into grayscale. So my phone's been in grayscale for a while, and it basically just means that when you look at your phone, it's gonna be super boring to look at because it's all in black and white. That's the first step that you can do. Super easy to do. Go check out settings on how to do it. You'll figure it out. Okay, the second thing that he says here is there any alternatives or any way that I can open links to see things from Instagram and whatever and X and stuff without having to go into the apps? So this has happened to me a lot since I've got rid of social media, is all my friends sending me memes or some insane piece of news that's happened. Like, I was in Thailand last month and there was a big earthquake that happened in Myanmar, which is very close to Thailand. And I was getting a lot of like news articles sent to me from my friends saying, am I okay because of this thing that happened? And a lot of them, like, you know, the news these days isn't like a BBC article or something. It's just an Instagram link or a TikTok video. And whenever I press on a TikTok link that my friends send me, it'll take me to the browser version of TikTok, but then you can't actually access the browser version of TikTok unless you have an account or you're signed in. And I like don't have an account or anything, so I can't actually watch those videos that I get sent from my friends. The solution to this is super fucking simple. You just tell people who send you these links, I can't access it. Just say I don't have Instagram, I don't have TikTok, I don't have X. I can't see the link, I'm sorry. Worst case scenario is you just missed out on some meme. And that's kind of the reason you actually got rid of Instagram in the first place, right? Or that's kind of the reason you got rid of TikTok in the first place. So this guy is saying that he's struggling because he wants to see these links in the news. I think he's framing it like the news and it's for work or for academic and stuff like that. I don't know about that. I've got a feeling that he has a friendship group and they have an active friendship group where they're sending each other memes and funny stuff. And he's like feeling a bit left out because he's not involved anymore, because when he gets rid of the apps, he doesn't get to see it. And then his friends try and send him the links, kind of like what happened to me. And he just can't open those links anymore. So the key thing is you just need to ask yourself, it goes back to what I said at the beginning of the video, is like, how badly do you actually want to get rid of social media? Because if you really want to get rid of social media, like to the point where you put a post in Reddit about it, then you probably would be fine with not seeing the social media derived posts that your friends are trying to send you, right? because then that's just counterintuitive. Why would you get rid of social media and then complain about not seeing social media posts? How many of them do you genuinely need? Reddit is viewable just fine without an account. X viewing sucks without accounts, something I can't do properly. Insta can't use without an account. Almost everything viewing media sucks too. I use this a lot for work and university updates. Also, most people I work with use it a lot and send me links really often. Then you are not ready to quit social media, my friend. I don't really understand this comment. You're not ready to quit social media. I don't know if I was ready. I was sick and tired of social media. I was probably less sick and tired than this guy is. I never made a post about it anywhere. I never asked for advice on it. I just did the logical thing, is to just delete social media from my phone so that I don't have access to it. And this guy saying you're not ready to quit social media, I don't know. Why not? I don't get that, right? He says that he can't use Insta without the app because it sucks on the browser version, but like university updates and all these friends use it. A lot of people send me links. Like, does he need that? What's a university update going to be like on Instagram? I don't really get that. Universities using Instagram as a news method to tell the students about what's going on. Like, do they not have some internal email? Like, I don't know. Like, it doesn't really make sense. I feel like that's copium, right? Oh, I need Instagram for like university. I think he needs it for memes that his friends send him, to be honest. I'm doubting that it's for university or work-related purposes. Unless you're doing social media marketing for a client, then yeah, you need the Instagram app to post on their behalf. Like, maybe that's the case. But if not, then, you know, why does he need it? I think it's copium. So yeah, don't ever be fooled into people saying that you're not ready to quit social media like it's some huge task. Trust me, if you just delete it, it's gonna be shit for the first 2 weeks, but you'll get past it very quick. Ton of videos on this channel that you can look back at on how to stay off social media and not only just quit. You can also check the first link in the description. I've got a full course in there. It's free. Everything's free. Don't worry. Just go check it out if you want. You don't have to. And that's a full course that I did a few years ago now on how to like quit and stay off social media, or what I did anyway. I'm going to be updating that very soon. But yeah, that's about it. Quick one today. Hope you found that valuable, helpful in any way. And yeah, cheers for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.